Nobody noticed that I didn't change the game ID to Pokemon Sword and Shield. Okay, there we go. So welcome back, Mushroom Man Toad here. And today, I'm back in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and we're looking for Shuckle. Just before I hop into this, let me grab the link to this and throw it up into the Discord server. But that'll take me just a second here. Gotta find it. Also, this is I'll make sure my audio is working. But that's really loud. Okay, there we go. My mic is too loud. Sorry, my mic is up too high. Whoa, what the world? Okay, I'm just gonna turn it down manually for now and try to figure out what is happening here. Incredibly sorry. And hello, Icy and Garesses. I know you may not be able to hear me right now. My microphone is struggling today. Test. Wow. Wow. Wow, okay. This isn't good. Sound settings. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Device properties. Ah. Test. Okay. I think we're good. Let me just test this real quick. Test. I don't know what that did. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think I got it fixed now. Okay, let me go check on my stream again, because, yeah, it's a good thing I grabbed the link and made sure the sound was working there, because, actually, I failed to grab the link, but, one moment here, we should have this fixed. Sorry for the temporary delay. Yeah, I think that's about right. If it's too quiet, let me know. I can turn it up a bit, but other than that, I think we're good to go. Let me grab the link. Discord server. Bam. Alright, let's get into this. I think. Okay, everything should be set up now. Alright. So hello Garessus, hello Icy, welcome to the stream. Sorry about that quick delay there. Also, I'm going to have to reach over and spin a Pokestop, my couch spinner, a few times this morning because I ran out of Pokeballs yesterday. So the hope today is, of course, to find the shiny Shuckle. So I'm going to save the game right here. No, I'm not, because I failed to put the Shuckle in. Okay. Actually, I have to put the Everstone on it first. I did find a nice Spanish Shuckle that has the nature I need already in my box, and that is very helpful. Why are these not sorted by name, actually? Whatever. Okay. Here we go. Everstone, give to a Pokemon, give it to this Shuckle. This Shuckle is going to be the one we're going to be breeding with. So, let's do this. Alright. I'd like to leave my Pokemon. I haven't done this in so long. Holy cow. It's not that difficult, though. I don't know what's this game. First time watch this. There's no Pokemon. Oh, it's Pokemon Sword. It's the one that came out here this last November on the Switch. And yeah, I'm basically going to be shiny hunting via Masuda method breeding in this game, which feel free to look it up. Basically, it's Pokemon breeding, but two Pokemon of foreign languages, like of languages, like different language games. There we go. Just say it like it is. And so that's kind of what I'm doing here. It is not necessarily the most entertaining of content directly, unless of course you find the shiny, then it's really fun. But 1 in 512 odds, and we have encountered 0 so far. My little tracker over there on the side, you can see I'm pointing in real life. That doesn't help anybody, but that little tracker over there, you can see the number I've encountered so far, and then there's a percentage at the bottom, which are my odds of having found it by now. Well, I see they need to be in different languages from each other. So, like, a Japanese and Spanish one would work if I'm American, or if I'm an English game, Or, if I'm an English game and I have an English one and a Japanese one, that'll work too. So, just as long as the two Pokemon are different from each other, the Masuda method works. Also nice you have a 6 IV Shuckle. That's awesome. I have a 2 IV Shuckle. But that should improve very quickly because I have a 4 IV Ditto in here. I really gotta get a 6 IV Ditto. I don't know how I haven't done that yet. Alright, come on. And we are already up to a point where the... Oh, don't save. Do not save. Do not save the game. We are up to a point where the nursery lady is not giving me one more egg that I need. There we go. There's the egg. So anyway, I do have a plan for this Shuckle coming up. So, even if you aren't into the shiny hunting part of this, make sure you, like, stick around for future streams because there's going to be... We're gonna have a little bit of fun with this shiny Shuckle once we find it. Hello, Kristen. Welcome to the stream. How did I do that? There we go. Oh, wow. First Shuckle already. So here we go with a 0.2% chance of having found a shiny by now. Will we have found a shiny? Probably not. Nope. And now, the grind begins. Now, let's see here. So I don't actually have to go down the bridge at all. So let's head back this way. We'll probably get... Yep, here comes another Shuckle egg. Well, in that case, good morning, Kristen. The date, by the way, is 3/2/1, so enjoy that. It won't happen again until next year, obviously. Alright, grab ourselves another egg. Now the hunt is really on. What's the time in your country, ask Gressus? For me, it is 10... It is 10:08 right now, so in the morning, AM. So very early morning for me as well. As soon as I got out of bed, I became cold. Ooh. Hopefully you're not sick and it's actually just cold. I mean, it's winter, so well, I guess it's cold here. I don't know if it's cold where you are, but yeah. At 5 o'clock p.m. where Gressus lives, so. Time zones. They're very hard to follow. Okay, it looks like Icy and Gressus are in the same time zone, actually, so there you go. And we got Shuckle number 4. Again, we are looking for that beautiful blue-shelled Shuckle. I can't believe I'm shiny hunting a Shuckle. For the purposes for which I am shiny hunting this Shuckle. Okay. Oh, nope. Don't need to talk to you yet. Oh, you were just making fun. Okay, no, different time zone. Oh, you're oh, okay, I follow. As in the 17 p.m. and we're all, or, I can only think in the 12-hour clock. I have to, like, convert it in my head because I've just, yeah. Americans. I'm one of them, so I can make a joke about that. There we go. Number 5. Now, we're almost up to a 1% chance of having found the shiny already. So, actually, about 1 in 100 shiny hunts, you'll actually find the shiny within 5 eggs. Hello, Sabner. Welcome to the stream. I have no idea what... Not entirely sure what the question there is. You better not be hacking Pokemon. Oh. Any above 12, just do time above 12 minus 12. Yes. And that is the mental math I have to do every time someone tells me a time in 24-hour clock. But yeah. which is absolutely my own fault, not the fault of somebody telling me the time, but, you know. I'm still pretty sure Salvador is joking most of the time. But I hope not. I'm watching. I see the chat there. Shuckle number 6! Okay, there's a 10 CP Pidgey out front of my house too, so I'm gonna catch that here real quick. If that breaks free of that Pokeball, I'm gonna be upset. Yeah, it does me as well, I see, because, I mean, you know, you look at, well, I've gone on this rant too many times. Yeah. Hacking, it's like, is it worth it to you, for the win, to forfeit the game? And if so, why are you playing the game in the first place, you know? It was in go- ooh, rip! Rip! Wait, what don't you know, Salvador? Wait, like, are you actually hacking and modding your game, dude? Oh. Okay. Like, oh, are you doing the thing where, like, you can build a Pokemon in Showdown and then import it into your game? Yeah, I know that's a thing, but it's I mean, it's definitely game hacking. So, you know, don't kid yourself. You're definitely, like, a Pokemon hacker at that point. You know, obviously I don't condone that, and it does kind of... It hurts, you know, when you put in, like, you know, 4 or 5 streams worth of effort shiny hunting. And then, you know, somebody can just go, okay, I want a shiny Shuckle. Presses 3 buttons, has shiny Shuckle. Yeah. So that is actually full-on hacking, and you know, I have a problem with that, absolutely. You know, there's no sugarcoating it, but that's, I suppose, the way it is, but, you know. Yeah, and see, that's true there, Icy, and, and on the flip side, and this has just occurred to me this morning, but, like, why did you get this game if not to play it? Like, if you're not gonna go through the process of playing the game and you just want to get to, like, you know, the final stage or whatever? I don't know. It does just feel a little bit wrong. Or not even a little bit, it just feels wrong, in my opinion. But, you know, that's where I stand on it, so... At the same time, it's your game. You know, it's like, in a single-player game, for example, I don't mind hacking at all. In fact, I love it when people are finding these weird glitches and exploits and stuff like that. Okay, so Garessus, what we're talking about is Salvador is apparently using a program, basically, where you can generate a Pokemon on a website and, like, build it there and then just import it into your game rather than having to put in the work, farming it out, building it up yourself. So that's what we're discussing here, Garessus, which basically, for people like me who are shiny hunting here, that kind of hurts because, you know, I have to put in hours and hours of effort for something they're clicking 2 buttons to do, and it's hacking, which is, you know, of course, from the Pokemon Company, absolutely illegal under the TOS, but because they don't really enforce the TOS, you know. Well, yeah, but, like, even, like, you know, if you're playing a single-player Minecraft and you want to use a hacked client, just for an example, I don't care. More power to you. Have fun, play the game your way. It's single-player, you know, you're not affecting people online. But as soon as it's like you are taking something and you're making it illegal, or you're doing it illegally, I should say, and it's going to affect you in an online setting, you know, give you some advantage, you know, give you something to flex with, you know, whatever, then that's where I draw the line, is right there. It's like, okay, other people have to work for this legitimately, why don't you? You know, why are you, you know, above that, you know, what, yeah. That's my thought on it, and again, hacking will be there as long as games are there, I'm certain of that, but, you know, it stinks. It really stinks. Yep, ruining other people's experiences where I draw the line. See, and that's where I'm at too, I see. Even just enough that it affects you in some way in the online, you know. That's my thought on it, and, you know, I've gone on this rant 100 times before, but actually pretty much once every shiny stream, it's just pretty much okay, mandatory hacking rant. Now over. Well, not necessarily. Like I say, again, Salvador, I disagree with it, but I also know that it's out there. So, you know, I certainly can't stop you doing it. And if you're cool with it, like, if you think it's okay, you know, I guess more power to you. You know, you gotta, on one hand, you gotta hope the Pokemon Company never actually decides to crack down on the hacking, and on the other hand, just know that you're taking away a lot of the meaning of the work that is like shiny hunting and stuff. I do stuff like that. But, you know, if you're alright with that, I can't stop you, so. And that's just kind of where it sits with me. And with that said, we've just had Shuckle number 14. Now, I was looking through Shuckle's... See, yeah, I hope they don't catch me, but at least I do shiny breeding stuff. Yeah, and see, all those legit Pokemon, those are a lot of fun when you get them, but, like, just, you know, pressing 3 buttons and having, you know, the Hackmon or whatever, that's... You know, it's less exciting when you have it in the game, because, you know, you didn't have to work for that. You know, you look at my shiny team down there, and, you know, I have evidence on YouTube of all but one of them being, you know, shiny hunt. The other one, because I didn't have the capture card yet. Or even my own Switch, I was still using my brother's at that point, but yeah. Not sure what will happen if you find a shiny early. I would probably end the stream and then start up a second one. Like, if it was really, really early, if it's like after an hour and a half of stream, then I would just end the stream there. But if it's before that, I would probably end the stream and start up a second one where I'm actually starting up the process of using it, which would be, it should be a lot of fun. I wasn't ready for that egg. Oh well. Whatever. Now we have it. Okay, Kristen is going to race me by trying for a shiny Shuckle in Pokemon Go. Well, good luck, Kristen. I mean, also, the question of what happens if I find the Shuckle early, that's not going to happen. Have you seen my shiny luck? Like, have you been to one of these streams? Well, I mean, look at the last one. That's 618 encounters at 1 in 500 odds, you know? We're in this one for the long haul. Or we'll find it within 20 eggs and it'll be great. See that happen. Apparently last time I played, I tried to get Shuckle. It's Kristen? Oh, that helps. I think a Generation 2 game is the only generation of Pokemon game I've never actually played. So. Also, I don't really know much about it. It's a very nice generation. There are quite a few good ones in there. Okay. Icy will be taking any spares? Like any spare Shuckles? Hold on, is that what I'm reading there? Yeah. Again, I hear you, Salvador. You don't have to defend yourself in front of me. I know where I stand on it. Wherever you stand on it, that's kind of... I mean, that's what you do, so... I'm just not sure what you're saying when you say I will be taking any spares. Like, what do you mean by that? Actually, what types is Shuckle even weak to? Hold on, I gotta look at this. Because it's got a really interesting type combo, and I can't do this math in my head. It is a bug rock type, so it's gonna be weak to rock, steel, and water. Okay. Oh, that ain't too terrible. The rock and water are gonna hurt. See, I have this very handy Pokemon type calculator right over here. I have been doing so much Pokemon Go online battle recently. Like, just, like, crazy. So, because they're free right now. Because, you know, the whole virus thing and all. So, I've gotten to do a ton of Pokemon Go online battles right now. And I've done a lot of type calculations recently. Because some people bring some weird stuff to the Go battle. Shuckle's a Shuckle, I will adopt any Shuckle, says Icy. Well, see, here's the trouble, is I'm going to have over 500 breed checks, probably. You know how it is with Shuckle. Oh, yeah, you're gonna have that disadvantage then, aren't you, Kristen? Where I have the Oval Charm, and you do not. I'm also like half shiny hunting in Pokemon Go at the same time as I'm doing this too, because again, I have my CPD out so I can keep spinning my Pokestop to try to refill my Pokeballs. Oh, how do you have odds that low for a shiny? Or I guess that high technically, but whatever. How? Just how? Alright, good luck to you, Salvador. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Again, you know, I hope I'm not, you know, whatever, but just, you know, yeah. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Anyway, good luck, and yeah, I need to hand it over. What in the world? Hold up. My Pokemon Go character just glitched out to a nearby Pokestop, and when I say nearby, I mean it's like a mile out of town. What? I'm gonna take it. I think that's probably egg hatch distance. Anyway. You have a shiny Ditto plus normal mod. It increases odds to 1 in 64? Holy cow! That's some really good odds right there. I'm still trying to figure out how my guy in Pokemon Go just glitched that far. What in the world? I mean, it does that sometimes, but yeah. Yeah, I'm so good at Pokemon Go. It just goes for me. It's awesome. But, no, really, that was strange. There's some good stuff out there, too, other than shiny. I had like a terror in Pokemon Go, as my dad described it the other day, where I just found like 7 shinies within the span of 3 days. Which was crazy, because they were non-boosted odds. And I just like caught 7 shinies just outright. It was really crazy. That was a fun one. Alright. I guess a fun half a week. Yeah, I know, that's what I said. It was a crazy week, you know. And it was the fighting type week, of course, so it was like I got a Makahita and I got a Meditite, Mankey. I got a Mankey on like my 3rd encounter of the whole event. Also, I got a shiny Giratina out of Go League. Yeah, oh, that was a really good one. What else? There was a Bulbasaur, there was a Chimchar, and I'm just forgetting one now, and I don't remember what it was, but it was also shiny. Only shiny I want is Banette. Overall, I got 2 shiny Magikarps. Yeah, the grind for the shinies is definitely real. And this is that grind. So, we'll add this egg to our party. Alright, this is the last batch, so this should be the last egg I need on this reset here. I really do hope we find this shiny soon so I can get into the project I want to do with this Shuckle. But we need to get the Shuckle first. So. It's like, am I gonna go back in? But no, I'm just gonna bike all the way out. Also, Kristen, did the flame body egg hatching thing work back in Pokemon Gold? Like, I have the advantage of having a Colossal with flame body, and that just makes my eggs hatch almost instantly. Just did it again! This is the strangest thing! I wish I could, like, I wish I could stream off of my, TPD simultaneously so you could see this, because he's just running all of it. Yeah, I know there are no abilities until Gen 2. Was it Gen 2? Because you're in Gen 2. Unless you mean 3, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, I had no idea. Like I say, I know nothing about Gold and Silver, so, okay. Well then, I guess I also have that advantage. So. But you also have 1 in 64 shiny odds, which is just ridiculous. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, 2 more eggs to have. Oh, there we go. This hatch. That one ain't shiny. Oh, forgot to implement the counter. Oh wow, that egg hatched like immediately. I think that must have had 1 step left on it. Oh, there we go. That's Shuckle number 30. I don't know why I was so excited for Shuckle number 30 there. My brain was just like, oh, there it is. That's the last one for this reset. So let's do a quick appraisal here. Are any of these, at least 4 IV? Okay, there's a 4 IV Shuck. Four IV, or another 4 IV. Got a lot of 4 IV Shuckles. We have a 5 IV. We could technically have a 5 IV. It would be rare, but it could happen. Oh, we got 5 IV Shuckle! Would you look at that? Okay, let's see if it has any, like, egg moves. I don't think it will. It does have Toxic. It does have Toxic. That's very cool. Okay, well. It's Careful Nature with Toxic. Welcome back, Icy. So it looks like this is the Shuckle we're going to move forward with. And the rest of these, well, they'll probably be sent into home. Unless Icy wants all of them. Which, I mean, yeah. Which one don't you have, though? Special attack. Okay, that's basically a perfect Shuckle. So that's incredible. Within the first 30, we actually got basically a perfect stat Shuckle. The controls in this are just slightly different from homes. They should have... Back for the meat grinder. I mean orphanage. It's awful. Okay, put those guys in there. Daycare's being mean. It's not producing the Shuckle eggs. I blame the Shuckle for that. I'm gonna take this egg. Because this egg could be shiny too. You know, could be. Because, you know, whatever IVs we get, it's going to have to stay with those IVs. Oh no, I took back Ditto! Gosh darn it. Yeah, I'd care to take Shuckle too. In fact, I'd care to take only Shuckle, but whatever. Yeah, do come back. I will. I will. Okay, so now we need to take... Held item. Put it back in your bag. Held item. Open your bag. I want to stand on Shuckle just to see what happens. Okay. It's an interesting one. Okay. And then we're also going to take the Spanish Shuckle. And put him back in the box. Where he came from. And I think he came from around about this area, I thought. Where did we get him? Oh, here he is. Wait, no, that's the Shuckle we're breeding with, so... Will it crunch or what? No, I don't think it would crunch. No, it says its shell is super, super hard. So, I'd imagine it wouldn't crunch. I like how there's a Haunter out there. Alright. Let's keep this one going then. Throw in, I'd like to leave my Pokemon. Yep, I like to leave them both. Kristen, still waiting for the first egg. Having that classic struggle. Alright, so let's set this back here to this box. Oh, and we're back at my regular spinner. He keeps running around. This is kind of crazy. He's probably gonna get a lot of distance doing that, though. Okay. Back to this. Wait, am I in the right box? Okay, box 1. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm on track. Alright. So, let the Shuckle hunt continue. Come on, Shuckle. Come on, Shuckle and do. Make an egg. Okay, they're not making an egg. Hey, same, Kristen. Same. Why daycare? Oh, there we go. And there's already egg number 31. Yeah, we have a lot more of these eggs to get here. There we go. Now we're finally starting to get some eggs. Oh, there we go. Number 32. So, 6% of all shiny hunts would have ended by this egg right here. Not mine. Not mine. Shuckle has hatched from the egg. And it was just a normal Shuckle. Finally. To a point where I can start swapping out these Shuckles. I have no idea when the last time I saved was. Oh well. Well, if we have, 2 boxes or 3 boxes of Shuckles at the end of this, oh well. They just fix Wonder Trades, so I know where those are going. Somebody's just gonna get bombarded with Shuckles. Like, I do have eggs in here, right? Apparently, if the special TVs are different by 8, they can't breed? What? Why is that a thing in the old game? Okay, whatever. It's an interesting mechanic. Terrible, but interesting. Well, looks like you're going out to hunt more Shuckles, just to start the breeding process. Oh, you have 2 spares. Oh, well, then you probably have one in there. Send to a box, because I can't actually fit this in my party yet. Oh, here we go. Number 34. And 35, immediately afterwards. And it's still not shiny. That's okay, 1 in 500, 1 in 500. We're not even up to odds yet. Pokemon. And we need this egg. That one wasn't a perfect Shuckle, was it? No, but it was 5 IV, so we take that. It's such a dumb mechanic. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. It seems to be a very nonsensical way to do things. Do I need this egg yet? I don't think I need this egg yet, do I? Oh, I do. Okay. I was this track. I see the DV thing where you can't breed Pokemon in gold if their special DV is different by more than 8. Why? Why is that even a thing? I think that was another one I just hatched there, so we'll grab ourselves another egg. And the cycle continues. So Pokemon Go has now started giving me the pop-up that I am moving too fast. And I'm sitting in my basement, so... Okay. Not shiny. I mean, it's still a Shuckle, alright? So you can't hate on it that much, but it isn't shiny. But you know, my last hunt was really long, so I'm due for a shorter one. But I've been saying that for 6 hunts in a row now, and the shortest one we had was Dreepy, I guess. The Dreepy was actually a pretty quick hunt, but other than that, these have been pretty long. Is that? Oh, that's a position of Pokemon. Okay. It's a Shuck. Mushroom might beat me in this. Kristen, do you know my shiny luck? Do you know my shiny luck? Have you been at these streams? I won't beat you in this race. That's not gonna happen. Jimmy. Oh, the Luckle of Shuckle is not with you. Today. I don't know. The Luckle of Shuckle isn't with me either. Yet. We'll have to see. If we get that Shuckle luck. Oh, here we go. Sun kind of showed up out front. That's not shiny. Nor is Shuckle number 40. You know, what if it's Shuckle number 42? That would be so perfect. That'd be so perfect. If it were to be Shuckle number 42 that's shiny. Second Shuckle didn't have right says. Oh, rip. Wish my luck was anywhere near yours. I'm level 132 on Siege, says Icy. And only one black ice on a revolver. I'll be honest, I have no idea what that means. But if there's only one of it, then rip, and also good luck finding more, I guess. I have no idea how Siege works. Alright, here we go. Shuckle number 42. Can Shuckle be the meaning of life, the universe, and everything? No. No, it can't. Shuckle, you're not the meaning of life, the universe, and everything, and I'm disappointed. Oh, Black Ice is a skin. Oh, okay. Which you get from the loot boxes. Ah, okay, okay. I think I'm starting to follow here. Yes, I just caught a Nincada. Nincada? I don't know. So one item per loot box. Okay. It's the second highest rate. Oh. Oh, okay, okay, I see. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's unfortunate. But, I mean, you gotta get it eventually, right? Like, that's over time anyway. I don't know. The whole thing is most of them you can't buy, you just have to get lucky with them. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on here. That was Shuckle number 43, bringing us up to an 8% chance of having found Shuckle. Or a shiny Shuckle, I should say. We found plenty of Shuckle. I have a truck full of Shuckle. But unfortunately, none of them are shiny. I think my Shuckle hunt has come to an end. All of my Shuckle are male. Kristen, you're already giving up hope? Don't give up hope. You'll find that shiny Shuckle. Or not, I don't know. Do whatever you want. But, you know, you're gonna miss out on having the beautiful blue Shuckle. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, you don't have any normal good. Okay, well that, I guess that is true. But. Well, you can just go out and catch another Shuckle, right? Or just catch a Ditto. Like, I can't imagine they're that rare. Maybe they are in that game, I don't know. But they certainly, like, wouldn't be in, like, you know, the red and blue virtual console or whatever. Not even the virtual console, just red and blue in general. I just played it on the virtual console. Alright, Shuckle number 45. Great number, 45. But is it a great number for shiny Shuckle finding? No, no it's not. There's only one Shuckle per game without breeding? Oh no! What about Ditto? How rare can Ditto be? Also, then how did you get 3 Shuckles? Hold up a sec here. Yeah, my guy is really jumping across the map on here. Ditto is 5%. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, you've probably caught a Phoebus at some point, and that's 1%. So. No idea how I got 3? Huh. Hey, there's a Shuckle. He's not shiny, but he's a Shuckle. Alright. next one. Alright, that one wasn't shiny. One of these is gonna be shiny. It's gonna be very exciting. My speaker, I don't know if you could hear that crackling noise there. My speakers do that when my conveniently positioned device is nearby and it switches on to using mobile data. Which it looks like it just did. Which doesn't make sense because my Wi-Fi is literally right there, so I don't know. Anyway, that's Shuckle number 48. Motion turns out I have 3 secret Shuckles in the PC and 2 are females. Hey! That helps. That'll help. See? Not all hope is lost. In fact, maybe one of those Shuckles can already breed with that shiny Ditto. Maybe. I don't know. Hoping so, since I have 6 Shuckles in a game where you can only get 1 Shuckle. We don't know how it happened. There's a lot of Shuckles now. There's a lot of Shuckles involved. Alright, here we go. Egg number 50. Nice round number, but will it be shiny? No. No, it won't. Alright, carrying on. With the Shuck Hunt. Rather than the Duck Hunt, it's the Shuck Hunt. Alright. So we need 5 more eggs on this soft reset here. So hopefully we find that shiny Shuckle. Oh, here we go. Number 51. Number 51. It's not a shiny Shuckle. Wait, do I need another Shuckle? Nope, okay. Got 4 more eggs to pick up. And now we're really getting into the grind here. Shuckle hatched from the egg. kind of running out of things to talk about. So if you have anything you want to bring up, feel free to throw it over in the stream chat. But at this point, I'm just kind of hunting Shuckles. Mindlessly hatching egg after 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 egg. Alright, here we go. This brings us up to a 10% chance. 1 in 10 shiny hunts should end by now. Will this be that 10% shiny hunt? No, it will not. Alright, here we go. If I could give Shuckle an evolution, what would it be? Truckle. It gains wheels. I'm obviously kidding, but that would also be hilarious. Like, you've seen my Shuckle meme, right? If not, I will post it in memes on the Discord server after this. It still makes me laugh, even though nobody else appreciates it. I still laugh. Okay, also what type would it be? I don't know. That's a good question, actually. What type would you make a Shuckle evolution? Part of me wants to go something like Steel Bug, but we already have too many of those. As in 2, we have Scizor and Genesect. I don't think there's anything else that's Steel Bug. But... or you may just leave it Rock Bug, honestly. Oh goodness, actually no, I got this. Truckle, okay? So it becomes a Steel Bug type, right? It just looks like a semi-truck, but with... semi-truck? No, semi. It just looks like, you know, a semi. But with Shuckle's face sticking out of the window, right? And we just swap its defense and attack stats around. So it hits like a truck. Truckle. There we go. Finally. Oh, a Scavalier Bug Steel. Duh, I knew that. I don't know why I didn't say it. Is Axelgor not? I feel like Axelgor should be as well. But maybe not. Axelgor is just bugged since it lost the... oh, okay. Okay. I follow, I follow. Shuckle, hatched from the egg. Cool, go Shuckle. Yeah, we could even get a 6 IV out of this, which would be very cool. How about you, Kristen? What would you do if you could give Shuckle an evolution? I mean, nothing's gonna beat Truckle, but go ahead and give it a shot. Or maybe do something unironically. I don't know. Obviously, I'm joking. I don't think Truckle should actually be a thing. But it could be hilarious. What would be the worst Pokemon to give an evolution and the worst to give a pre-evolution? I think Jinx should never have an evolution. Okay. So with that one off the table, what else? I'm just trying to think of Pokemon that I really don't like. Okay, that is the definition of... oh, you have to give it at least one attack and one special attack in order for it to just exist. But like even actually, does Shedinja have 0 or 1? I'm curious. It might be. I don't know if they can get away with 0. Yeah, no, it has 1. So you do have to give it 1 in those stats, but still, that's solid. That could actually be a really good, like, defensive Pokemon. That wouldn't actually be too bad. Yeah, so it's 1. It's 1. I'm pretty sure 0 would probably just break in, like, the code or whatever. I just picked up an egg. And I didn't need it. You can do 0, the formula allows for it? Okay. Sure, sometimes it produces divide by 0, but whatever. But you gotta watch out for, like, if anything changes and you have to divide by 0, then the whole thing breaks down, right? But giving it 1, I mean, basically makes it useless. I mean, giving it 10 basically makes it useless, which is what Shuckle has, right? How good of a typing is Bug Ghost? That's not a very good typing. But if you gave it Wonder Guard... Wait a second. Wait a second. Yo, actually, no. Don't give that thing Wonder Guard. IV plus 0 times 11. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I know. I know. So it looks like we didn't actually get the Shuckle we were after. Did we even get a 6 IV Shuckle out of this set? No, we did not. So I'm just going to soft reset here. Close out of the game, reopen it, and continue the shiny hunt. Hopefully I saved at an appropriate time here. Oh. See, that's pretty good cover. Like, that's pretty solid for a Pokemon with Wonder Guard, I'll tell you. Alright, we're just gonna put this Shuckle egg right there. Because we already know it's in it, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so here we go. You know what stinks is my in-game timer doesn't increment while I do this. I've probably spent over 400 hours in this game. I've gotta be getting close to it. Alright, here we go. The first egg, off of set number 3. Also, I may only do 90 eggs today, just because, I kind of want to get going on some other projects. I really want to make progress on Vimion today as well. Get that going. I kind of want to get, like, at least the model for one of the bosses made today, because I've been envisioning it for just so long, and it's like, okay, I just need to make it and be done. So. I really hope to get that done today, but, you know, that's going to take quite a while, because if you've seen the models I've made for the Vimion mods, other bosses, they're quite complex. So, my hope is to get that going today. Maybe even a little bit more. I don't know, but I want to get that going here, so I may call it a stream after just 98. Because nobody else is, like, there's 2 people here, and I'm very thankful to the 2 of you who are here, but, you know. Kind of a slow stream, so hopefully we'll catch you again on Tuesday or whatever. But we do still have 30 more Shuckle eggs to get, and maybe, by some miracle, we'd find the shiny in there. But probably not. Because it's me shiny hunting, and Luck and I, we don't get along very well. I have no idea how many Shucks that is. Okay. Well, Shucks. Yeah, thank you, Kristen. Like I say, we still got 30 eggs left. Maybe, just maybe, we'll find that shiny. You got an egg! Hey! Okay, so here comes Kristen's comeback. I'm telling, watch it be shiny. Watch the first egg from Kristen be shiny. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Okay, I may actually turn off my phone here because it's getting very loud. I'm sorry if you can hear the vibration coming off of my CPD. I don't want to move it much because I'm getting a ton of egg distance right now. Hello, Steve Lone. Welcome to the stream. We are back to the shiny hunting. And we're doing it with Shuckle, because I have a plan for a shiny Shuckle. But we'll have to see, you know, if we can find the shiny Shuckle. But this could be hilarious, if I can. Hopefully we find it here within these next 29 eggs. 28 eggs. Alright. No, I'm not making a second PvP team. I'm just gonna say for now, stick around. Like, not necessarily this stream, but keep an eye on the upcoming stream. Oh, okay. I gotta phrase this correct. But, like, in some point, like, once we find the shiny Shuckle, you'll see what I'm gonna do with it. It's not gonna be a part of my PvP team. But it's definitely going to have a rather hilarious purpose. I have no idea if what I want to do with it is even possible. But I'm going to focus on finding the shiny first and figuring out if it's possible after I have the shiny. So, but you get to see. I think it'll be fun, though. It will be fun, I think. But the first step is to find the shiny Shuckle, and then once I have that, we'll begin. Which probably won't be today because it's my shiny. When the Sword and Shield DLC comes out, will you play it on stream? Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, you can bet the day that comes out, there will probably be, if I'm, like, here. If I'm not at, you know, some summer camp or whatever. Yeah. I will be streaming that. Like, probably all day long, just to play through it, because that'll be great. You know, I'm super hyped for the DLC. Although the current meta is also going to die immediately. Steve Lone playing Luigi's Mansion 3, battling the boss on floor 6. Well, good luck to you. Hopefully you can take it down. Alright. And Shuckle 65 is not shiny. Kind of surprised I haven't mentioned the outside of January 6th. And I will be on the stream you have from Pokemon Sword DLC Part 1. Well, thank you. I hope to see you there. Oh, no! I just swapped out Gigacoal. Oops. Get back in there. How did this egg get in here? How did this egg get in here? Okay. We messed some stuff up this one already. This round of 30 is not going. Sword and Shield DLC. Yeah, that's true. I mean, they did only mention it once. Although, we do seem to have, and I don't know if you saw, like, I forget where it was from, but there's a date on, like, when the Zarude event is going to be. And they're pretty sure that that ties down the date we're going to get the DLC as well. So. It's like June 15th, I think? So, if it... I'll have to check my calendar and see if June 15th, if I'm gonna be there for that. Actually, I kinda wanna go check that now. Just to see if there's anything on the calendar yet for June 15th. But, like, it's not a confirmed date for DLC, but it's a confirmed date that we can get Zarude in game. And so most people are assuming that that means that's also gonna be the day we get DLC. Because otherwise they'd have to update it twice, and that seems like I don't think they would. It's a Monday, not a Friday. Like I say, I don't know. But that's the date they say we can get Zarude in game, so I can only assume. But, like I say, we'll have to see. Definitely by the end of June, if nothing else. So, Steve Lone, can you help me with something? What would that something be? Nintendo games / DLCs come out on Fridays. Okay, well, who knows? Let's see. I have no idea. Maybe they'll release the DLC the Friday before then? And then we'll get the, event Pokemon 4 days later? I don't know. Maybe they will do 2 separate updates. But, like I say, that is just, you know, again, they're aiming for June with the release date, so we'll have to see what happens. You know. Help me evolve my Rhydon very fast and trade it back. I can definitely do that. I'm wondering if it would be alright if I can get through all of these eggs here really quick, so I can soft reset, but, do I have to save to do a trade? I don't remember if that saves the game. Either way, definitely let me get through these next 2 eggs here really quick, and then I will happily do the trade. So give me 2 more eggs here really quick. And then, yeah, we can do the trade. Just because I want to end on a nice even number here really quick. Also, you are 100% being sent whatever Shuckle comes out of that next egg. Okay, I was very concerned. I was getting very concerned that that egg was going to be the one that had the Shuckle. It would just be too perfect. I mean the shiny Shuckle. I was getting concerned. So, there we go. We're now past internet funny number, and we can move on. And there we go. There's Shuckle number 7. Okay. So I gotta hop on here to the Y-Coms really quick to help do a trade evolution for Steve. I'm now connected to the internet. Alright, link trade. Start link trade. Thanks, Kristen. Oh wait, no, hold up. That would be the wrong button. Okay, we need to go. Yeah. I need to set a link code. And then the code from Steve. Wow, I cannot type today. 6. Okay, there we go. Hopefully we find it. Trade partner has been found. Time for a trade. Alright. Oh, yep, Nixon, right? That seems right. So... here comes... oh, nice! Shiny Rhydon! Nice! Nice. Oh, that's cool. GG with that. Okay. And then, yeah, I've of course, I'll send it right back, so, yeah. Goodbye, Shuckle. Oh, it's in a nest ball! Oh, I didn't even notice. All my Shuckles are in a nest ball. Shiny Rhydon is so cool. We just had the, Rhydon Community Day in Pokemon Go last month, and it's such a nice shiny. It really is. Here we go. What? Rhydon is evolving. Oh, did you actually get it? Oh, yeah, because you can send it through Let's Go, right? Oh my goodness, that's awesome. That's awesome. The Dark Knight of Pokemon. It's Shuckle. Alright. Oh yeah, sure, I guess I always take the lead card. Okay, and here goes the shiny Rhyperior. Welcome back, Shuckle! This Shuckle has had adventures, I'll tell you what. Yeah, no problem. Happy to help out. Oh, that's super cool. Rip Shuckle's parents killed by Mr. What? Hold up. Well, hello again, Shuckle. How's your journey been? Hello, Cap. Welcome to the stream. Alright, there we go. And now with that taken care of, we can continue the Shuckle hunt. Obviously, Captain, I'm hunting for the most important shiny I will ever find, I think, right here. Hopefully we find this thing. I'm finally hunting a K. What? A good shiny. Yeah. Yeah, the shiny Shuckle, that's a great shiny. Yeah, actually, I'm looking down at all of the shiny Pokemon I have, and other than Drifloon, which is the one I didn't do on stream, those shinies are kinda mediocre. But yeah, no, shiny Shuckle is great. So hopefully we find this shiny Shuck. Maybe Captain will bring the Shuck luck. Let's see here. Can we get the Turt from the Turt? Hello, Clara. Welcome to the stream. Keep accidentally pressing send. Yeah, no, I do that way too often as well. Shuckle the Dark Knight has many rivals, including Mr. Mime, Doduo, Empoleon, Unknown, and Ivy. Those are probably all references to, like, other Batman villains, and I'm not getting it. Because my experience with Batman is very limited. Very, very small, I guess. But, yeah, that's great. Alright, here we go. Shuckle number 72. No shine. Good old red-shelled Shuckle. I like Ice Cube instead of Empoleon. Well, I suppose we do have 2 Ice Penguins now. The Joker, Two-Face, the Penguin, Riddler, and Poison... Oh, okay. Okay, the Two-Face one is actually hilarious. Okay. Okay, Unknown is the Riddler, I guess. I guess I'll give that one. Okay. Is there a Batman villain called the Penguin? Wait, really? I've never heard of that villain. Okay. So ironically, the only one I couldn't find out the Riddler one. I was looking for the Riddler in there, like that's the only other Batman villain I remember besides the Joker being Mr. Mime. I got that one right away. Shiny Shuckle is literally a small turtle and a blueberry, and I will protect it with my life, says Homer. Nice. And also, welcome to the stream. Omar. Pronunciation. In the Scooby-Doo Batman crossover cartoon. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I've never heard of that Batman villain. Nope. The Penguin. I'm getting looks from across the room like I'm an idiot. Hold on, 1 second. Yeah, okay. So, I just muted my mic there, but I was just told from across the room that I should definitely know who the Penguin is. How do I not know who the Penguin is? But whatever, I have no idea. I've never heard of that villain. So, hey, there we go. Learned something new today. Also, looks like Nixon is doing a Gigantamax Machamp raid, as I can see up in the corner there. That's... That... Okay, so I managed to mute my mic again there, and I'm not entirely sure how that happened. I have no idea how long I've been muted. But hey, we're back now. I also have no idea what I've said in the last, like, 15 seconds, so I'm sorry. Oops. Only a few seconds. Okay, only a few seconds. Okay. I pressed the spacebar and I think it muted my mic rather than incrementing the counter, which is a little frustrating. Shuckle! Not Shuckle. We gotta find this Shuckle here. But again, we're still pretty early into the hunt here. You know, we're not even up to that 15% mark. Oh, here we go. Alright, here we go, here we go. Kristen's first egg still hasn't hatched, oh no. Kristen, by the way, for those who have just joined the stream here, is trying to shiny race me by shiny hunting a Shuckle in Pokemon Gold with 1 in 64 odds, but much slower mechanics. As in, we're still waiting for the first egg in Pokemon Gold to hatch, so... Yeah, I'm on 78 and I still haven't found a shiny, but my odds are much worse, so... We'll have to see which one of us gets the first shiny here. Actually, I kind of want to, like, make an average of... I want to see the average time it takes me to find a shiny. Like, up to this point. Because it can't be good. Like, most of my shiny hunts go well into the 600s. Possibly even more. I mean, well past 500. I've only had one shiny hunt not go past 500, actually. Which is terrible. I'm back! Welcome back, Jimmy John! Welcome back. Hey guys, which shiny should I hunt? Asked Jimmy John. Oh, that's a phone. Not for me. I don't know. I can't really answer that. Hopefully somebody answers that. I'm starting to think nobody's gonna answer that. Yeah, Kristen, that's some pretty good shiny luck right now. I really don't think anybody's actually gonna answer that. No, I think it's just running out. Oops. Oh no, somebody grabbed it. Wow. Okay, we're good. I have so many shinies in USUM because of the Ultra Wormholes. Yeah, the Ultra Wormhole shiny odds were kind of crazy. Like, and I know this because I just recently was trying to go find a Magcargo out of one of the Ultra Wormholes for my living decks. And I'm going through, and third wormhole I come to, I find a shiny Abomasnow. So I found a shiny Pokemon before I just found a regular Pokemon I was looking for that had, like, you know, 20% encounter odds or whatever. Like, okay, these shiny odds are nuts. It was a 1 in 3 chance for a shiny. Yeah. Honestly, it's crazy. Wait, 1 in 3 with shiny charm? That's mad! That's crazy! I think I did have Shiny Charm too, so... That's nuts, though, really. Wow. Only shiny hunts I've ever struggled with are Shiny Guzzlord and Shiny Trico. This is Kristen. So... Yeah, max distance. So... I've never had a shiny hunt that went very well, actually. So... I had a Registeel that I was trying to hunt out of... No, I see you there, Clara. At least this one, I see. I don't know if your last messages have been hidden or whatever, but I see you on this one. You're not good. Anyway, I was hunting a Registeel, a shiny Registeel, in Ultra Moon, right? And that's like 1 in 4,000 or something, right? It took me somewhere just above 3,500 encounters to get it. And then I decided, okay, well, I got that shiny. The next one's got to be quicker than that, right? So I go for shiny Giratina. I'm still going for shiny Giratina. I'm over 5,000 encounters. I don't know what it is with me and shiny luck, but it's just not happening. It's just not happening. Yeah, no, Shiny Luck and I, we don't get along. So when I do one of these shiny hunts, you can bet, like, there will be more shiny Shuckle hunting live streams here, because it's great. Yeah, I don't normally shiny hunt either, because I'm really terrible at it, I guess. Luck, I don't know. It just doesn't work out that well. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, this dex here was actually super easy to clear, the Sword and Shield deck, so I'm really happy about that. Eevee, says Clara. See that? I think shiny Trico is above 10,000? Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. Well, good luck to you there, Jimmy John, with your shiny hunting then. Hopefully you find some cool ones. You know, cooler than shiny Clefairy. Like, I had to do 618 encounters for it, 1 in 512 odds. I'm not salty. It's like, but yeah, it wasn't even a... Like, shiny Clefairy is kind of a lame shiny, if you ask me, because all that happened is its ears turned green. It's like, okay, that's kind of weak, and I had to go crazy just to get it from my competitive teams. But now we're looking for Shuckle, which is a very cool shiny. But no, like, if we go through, like, just the team on the bottom there, I forget how many it was for Drifloon off the top of my head. Indeedee was 1,096, I believe. Mimikyu was 598. Dragapult was actually pretty quick at 240. Corviknight was over 2,700. I stopped counting. And then I found it very shortly afterwards. And then... my Clefairy was 618. So just that team down there, if you, like, combine all of those, I'm way over, like, what probability says you should be getting an average shiny at, which is actually around about 400. Because of the way the math works out. But, yeah. It says you're playing who's playing Minecraft? I don't have it open right now, but I'm also playing Minecraft. Oh, I picked up another egg I didn't need. Okay. So I think I have like 2 eggs in the box right now that I don't actually need. But... There's a bit obsessive back then. Full odds too. Oh, goodness. And I will do everything in my power to reduce the odds, like that is, you know, legal and legitimate. I'm reducing those odds. Also, unfortunately, here, I don't know. I don't know how many Shuckles I'm gonna do. Might be nice to end on just 100 Shuckles. We'll see if we hatch 100 Shuckles this stream. And then we do that every stream, and we'll see how we go. See if we can find the shiny Shuckle. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to move the guys over into home. Pick it up next time, I guess. I was trying to start the game with the shiny. Oh. 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 Oh wow, we've missed quite a few Shuckles in here. Okay. By the way, I wonder, once we get up to 100, I'll see if we have a 6 IV. Because I do have quite a few 5 IVs now. Let's see if we get a 6 IV. Have one more of these. Come on, Shuckle. Come out of the egg. There. Non-shiny number 88. I didn't see that one. Okay, you say that, Captain, but that would be if I'm making a competitive Shuckle. But I'm not making a competitive Shuckle. I have a Shuckle that is intended for other purposes here. And you'll get to see why later on. But, like, yeah, if you were making a Trick Room Shuckle, or even just a Shuckle that you always know moves last for whatever reason, yeah, you'd want to go no speed. But I'm trying to make a Shuckle that will actually win battles on its own. Which, that could be a challenge. Didn't even go to the first gym, just shiny hunted Wooloo. That's dedication. I mean, the Wooloo hype is definitely real. Like, no doubt about it. The Wooloo hype is real. I'm just gonna move this egg over to this box. Shuckle can destroy everything in the universe with a single sneak. I mean, basically, yeah. Especially with Power Trick. Yeah, he's already very powerful. He's just very slow. He might get knocked out early now. Although his defenses are really good. It's a shame his HP isn't a little better. He doesn't need to be EV training that. Oh yeah, no, my Shuckle. This is not going to be EV. Like, once I hatch this Shuckle, he is going into use. At level 1. And we'll get to see what happens. Like I say, I do have a very extreme motive for hatching this Shuckle, and if, you know, you were on the Discord server last night, you probably already saw it. But you'll get to see it in an upcoming stream, if not. And we will, we'll be using the shiny Shuckle for some hilarious shenanigans. But, for now... Oh, Kristen! Got your 3rd Shuckle egg, nice. Okay, so I should only need to pick up 5 more eggs on this, this set here, and then... So what you're saying is, as soon as they're born, we should train them into Soul. Well, I mean, that's competitive Pokemon in a nutshell, but not this one. Not this Shuckle. I mean, the 6 guys that you're seeing down there along the bottom, the Driftblim, Indeedee, Mimikyu, Dragapult, Corviknight, and Clefairy were definitely trained into soldiers immediately after their birth, but not this Shuckle. This Shuckle is meant for bigger and better things. Although he'll probably still be going to war most of his life, but you know. My poor A button is gonna fall off of this Joy-Con eventually. Shuckle jobs. Shuckle finds employment. Actually, I'm certain that will definitely be a TV show at some point. Oh, Kristen, is this your first egg finally hatching? Okay, Shuckle egg number 1 coming from Kristen. And it's normal, it's not even Shuckle. Rip. Just like the Lion King. Pretty much, but it's the Shuckle King. The Turtle King, I guess? Is it a turtle? I don't know, it's bug type. Is our turtle? I don't know. I don't know what Shuckle is based on. Somebody said a turtle and a blueberry, so I'm gonna go with that. But all I'm getting right now are turtles and raspberries. So. Or strawberries, I guess. It's more strawberry. Alright. Either way, egg number 94. And again, I'm gonna be going up to 100 here before I have to call it a stream because I'm starting to lose my voice. It always happens after 2 hours of talking nonstop, so yeah. But we'll have to see here. In 6 more eggs, will we find the shiny shell? We'll have to see. Shuckle is based off a thingy that lives inside rock. Wait, is there an actual animal that Shuckle is based off of? And if so, please tell me what this thing is called so I can go look it up. Because I need to see this now. Actually, I bet it's on Shuckle's page over here on Bulbapedia. I bet it's got a name for it. Shuckle. I gotta see this now. Hold up. Origin. Shuckle seems to be based on an endolith. Interesting. Okay, it doesn't look quite like what I thought it was gonna look like, but that's okay. The endolith. Yep. Okay, I found it. Okay, anyway. That's what he's based on. Okay, the endolith. Okay, cool. 4th egg. Okay, there we go. Kristen has 4 eggs. Steve, yeah, I will get back to you on that here. Let me just hatch these last 6 eggs. And then, yeah, I can happily help you level your Phantom. Welcome back, Icy. Alright, so we should only have to pick up 1 more egg here. Okay. I will be there in just a moment. Or, I mean, in just 6 more Shuckle eggs. Alright, so here we go. Egg number 95. We got 6 more shots at a shiny Shuckle. Will we get a shiny Shuckle in those 6 shots? I was almost going to become a tongue twister, but then I couldn't finish it. Will we find a shiny Shuckle in 6 shots? That's actually just hard enough to say. I'm just going to leave it at that. Finding a shiny Shuckle in 6 shots. Why does the Shuckle look so depressed? I don't know. There. Less depressed Shuckle, I think. I don't know. I just took it straight off of Cerebi. Cerebi has all of these HD images of like every Pokemon's model, so I've just been using that. What, Kristen? What? I have no idea what you mean. I made the Shuckle. He still kind of looks depressed. I don't know. Does he look depressed in this image too? Yeah, he kind of just looks like that actually in this image. Okay. And also 96. Oh, I had 5 more shots. Oh, goodness. Three more shots here. 3 more chances at the shiny Shuckle for this stream. And then I'm gonna go do a trade with Steve Lone, and then we're gonna call it a stream. But not Chuck Norris, Shuck Norris. that's great. Wow, that's awesome. I've seen a lot of funny Shuckle names, mainly from Icy, but Shuck Norris is stinking perfect. Wait, can I have an OT? What do you mean, Jimmy John? Like a Shuckle with your OT or with my OT? Like, oh, do you want me to send you one of my Shuckles just so you can have my OT for Master Balling? Master Ball hunting? Yeah, Shuck Norris. Shuck Norris is definitely what my shiny Shuckle is getting named. There is no doubt. That is perfect. That's awesome. And it fits. Yeah. Okay, I can. I'll do that here too. I will send you a Shuckle. All right, one more egg. This is it. Egg number 100. 17.76% chance of this egg, or having found it by now. So this egg, basically. Let's see. Is it gonna be shiny? No, it is not. Okay, well. Not right now. Flaming, sorry, I'd kind of just rather earn my own at this point, honestly. But thank you for the offer, but... Alright. 100th the charm until it isn't. Okay. So we're gonna save the game right... Well... Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna bike over here. Bike over here. Alright, and so we are coming down to the end of this here. We have hatched 100 Shuckles this stream. We'll save the game right here. And we'll go over to Pokemon. Still no perfect special attack. Perfect special attack is going to be rare though, because that's the one my Ditto was missing. Okay, so, next up, gotta go trade with Steve. So here we go. Set link code. And let's go do this trade. Gonna get in a trade evolution here, and then I'll send one to you as well, Jimmy John, right after this, so... If you have a link code in mind, feel free to, throw it over in the chat or whatever. And then, yeah. I will happily send you an OT Shuckle. And in return, send me one of your OTs, of course, because that helps me out too. Okay. Did I get Nixon? Who did I get? Is this one of you? By the way, Steve, are you still here? No, like I said, flaming, not, no, like I say, if I'm gonna go for a shiny, I want to earn it myself. I'm sorry. I appreciate the offer, but no. No. Okay, Steve, you still here? The other reason I say that flaming is just because I don't know where it came from, if it was like, genned in or something like that, but, so I'm just, I gotta be careful with stuff like that, but, like I say, I appreciate it, but, either way, let's hop into the link trade here, Steve. Let's do the, let's do the thing if you are ready, so I can help you evolve your Phantom, if you are still in need of that. 7616, as it was before. And again, please don't try to hop into the trade again, if you are not Steve. And then, Jimmy, if you are... And then if you're ready for the OT thing. John, let me know. Okay, here we go, we got Nixon. Here comes the Shuckle! Actually, this one's got no speed, that's actually pretty good. Shuckles, I'm in danger. Wait. You set the kill when you're ready? Okay. I'll just throw it over in chat then as soon as we get this one to go through here. I'm gonna have a lot of Shuckles here after this. Because I've only gotten a soft reset at one time. But yeah. Next stream, by the way, if we do this again, Oh, Shuckle. Oh, I get it. Shuckle's like Chuckles. Oh, no, I missed... Prison Shuck. Shuckles, Shuckles, I'm in danger is the name. Okay, you see, you've got a lot of funny Shuckle puns, right? Like, don't get me wrong, these are quite comical. The trouble is, I have 12 characters to fit the name. Do you want Shadow Claw? I'll wait until you respond with whether or not you want Shadow Claw. But, not that you can't relearn it, actually, but if, well, tell me what to do here. That's to you, Steve. You want Shadow Claw on this guy? Okay, yeah. And which move should we replace? Well, that's a pretty nice set. Pretty nice setup. Yeah, no, Jimmy John is absolutely correct. It has to be... It has to be Chuck Norris. That's... Especially for what I want to do with this Shuckle. Chuck Norris is perfect. Okay, Minecraft. I figured as much, but I didn't know if it was like an egg move or something and you were doing something fancy with it, so... You know, gotta ask. Kristen has Shuckle egg number 5. Alright, here comes Trevenant. Welcome home, Shuckle! Alright. Oh! Shelter has just shown up outside and it is not shiny. Yeah, I've been spinning a Pokemon Go spinner during this whole stream as well, because I ran out of Pokeballs to spin. It's terrible. I was like, ah, shucks. Oh yeah, no problem. Happy to help, Steve. Alright, so next up, one more here with Jimmy John, and then the stream is going to come to an end. So thank you to those who did come out today. Like I say, hopefully we will continue the shiny hunt here. If not tomorrow, actually tomorrow might work, because most normal morning activities are canceled. But we'll have to see what happens. But like I say, hopefully we can, Okay. Okay, I'll set the code. Alright, let's go with... I think this looks like a solid link code. We'll go with that one. And I put it over in the chat because it'll just take so long for the stream to catch up. Like, by the time you see that, it'll probably... Like, by the time you see this on camera, it'll probably be 15, 20 seconds later, so... It's to say on camera, but on stream, you know what I mean. So yeah, that should just speed it up a little bit. Hopefully that works out. I just picked a random number, like, honestly. But... Alright. Trade partner has been found. But is it Omar? Oh yeah, it's Omar. Okay. There you go, I will send you this 5 Ivy Shuckle. Alright, sending out this Shuckle. Okay, and you are sending me a Stone Turner, so there we go. And if you ever decide to shiny hunt a Shuckle, there you go, you got a great one to start off. It's even the right nature, so if you have an old and Everstone, it'll breed down that nature. But there we go. Yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate that as well, because the OTID help. Does your OTID happen to end in 01? Because if it does, that's the only last two-digit OTID that I still need. And then I will be guaranteed a 3rd place prize every time. I see this here now. Yep, thank you. I'm gonna check the summary real quick here. Ah, 72. That's alright, that one still helps. So yeah, thank you once again, Jimmy John. And like I said, with that, that's probably going to do it for me for now, for this stream. But yeah. Want to catch them all. Shucklemon. Alright, I'm going to fly over here. Please remember to name it Chuck Norris. Yes, if I don't name it Chuck Norris, like if I forget, which I'm very liable to do, my memory is tiny, but if I don't name it Chuck Norris, y'all gotta just yell at me over in stream chat and I will rename it, because it has to be Chuck Norris. And again, like I say, this is gonna be the end of the stream here. So thank you for those who came out today. This has been Mushroom Man Toad, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, sweet. Got a pee-pee max.